Alright, yeah, so y'all want to see our lowboy truck, or one of them anyhow. This is a Mack, that's what this is. Daddy bought this thing a couple years ago from a dealer who had had it a couple of years, and they hadn't sold it, and they were wanting too much for it. Dad went up there one day buying some filter kit, and he told them what he'd give them for it, and they took it. So he bought it. It's the only odd truck that we have. We have 9 Peterbilts, and this is the only Mack that we have. I'm not a fan of it. I mean, it's all right. I've never driven it on the road, just in the woods is all. But it's got the airlift helper axle on it here and all that. But what we're finna do, we gotta move. I'll show you here. We need to move. We're fixing to cut all that timber over yonder on the other side of my truck over there. It's about a half a mile, a little better than half a mile down the road from where we're at right now. And so rather than bringing the detach and all that, we're just gonna load it on the high-low boy, the processor. Yes, you can load it on there. We do it as long as we ain't got far to move, and we don't have any low power lines or phone lines or anything like that to deal with. It's fine. You can move it, but it is high, so you have to make sure that you're clear of everything. I know my lens has got dust all over it. I can't help it. I live in a dusty environment, and I didn't feel like cleaning it right now. Truck's clean. This is the airlift for the front axle right there. It's good and clean. It's a pretty nice truck. They don't have the butt that our Peterbilts have, though. It does not have the spunk that the Peterbilts have. So we're finna load this thing on. I'll get some more film here. All right, so y'all can see it's going on the high-low boy. He'll spin it around and put the head back here behind him, and we'll just ease down the road with him just like that right there. Moving, like I said, you can move short distance. Our detach, we didn't really need it today, but our detach is still down at our Pearl down there at Heavy Quip. We don't have our 830 back yet. They're finishing up this week. They didn't do anything on it last week. We had it down there, but they didn't do anything because it's holiday week and they were out. Several guys, and they just couldn't tackle nothing that large like that with working like they was. But you can see it goes on there fine, just high. The only difference between that and the detach is just high, is all. But also I had somebody ask me about binding these things down. Now we're not even going to bind this machine where we're going right over here, but in Mississippi what you have to do is, Mississippi and Alabama are both pretty close to the same, you have to put 4 chains and binders on it, on all 4 corners, and it can't be the same chain going across. It has to be 4 separate chains. So you got 1 on this corner, 1 on that corner, and then 2 on the back on each corner. And then you have to put 1 on the attachment on the head, so it would be 1 more. So you would actually have a total of 5 chains on the machine or whatever. That's by law what we would have to do. We're not even going to bind it. You can see how he's folding that head over right there and all that. We got her loaded. Gonna move her. We'll move my loader on there too with the cab up on it also. We'll do that. This truck has got a, me and Dad was just talking about it. It's showing a 13 speed in this truck. It's not. This truck's got a freaking 18 speed in it. It has no power. Our Peterbilts will smoke this truck right here or whatever. I mean, it's okay, but I'm not, I mean, if Macks are like this, I'm not a fan of no Mack. I'm just telling you, man. Our Peterbilts forget what the program, whatever stuff. So I'm gonna hook the batteries here. Let y'all watch. get her moved over there on that, on all that pine way over yonder. Get working on that. So, I'll show you the suspension here on this thing. It's a heavy suspension and all that stuff, but I know it ain't no Peterbilt. Ain't no Peterbilt. So you can see what it looks like right there. On there. So there they go. Dad's finna pull on out with her. Take it on down there and get it unloaded, and he's gonna come back and get the bulldozer. It's a lot of...
We could like quit working on this truck, I guess.
A lot of weight right there. Between that truck, trailer, and that machine. Let's see how I'll film until he gets out there in the road there, and then I'll stop it. So that's how we'll move the processor sometimes. If you know, and all this other stuff, sometimes it's easier to use that trailer rather than the detach, because you know the detach you have to break the neck on it and pull away and then reconnect it and all that mess like that. So you can move a lot faster with that right there, just throwing it up there on it. Like I said, the biggest thing we have to do is we just have to check all the power lines and make sure ahead of where we're going. And he's only going about a half mile on up the road there, and cut back in on the logging road to get over there to that pine timber over yonder.